Hobbies playlist.
I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. Okay. That's a little bit dramatic. But essentially, I did the 10K run in Kraków, Poland, and it was an amazing experience. And this is my story, how it all went down. And I will take you guys back to where we can actually start the story. And I think I will start it on the 4th of April. Steri, Steri Kwiecień. Yes, I'm learning Polish, by the way.
Are you happy that you're going to do the thing?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Hell yeah.
There's like a lot of people they're already carrying like these bags, these particular bags with
What is
written.
inside?
No, probably got. She said there'll be spaghetti inside. We're literally going for a run and they're giving us spaghetti. We'll see about
So
that.
you can cook it before.
This is how it all went down. You first have to actually go and collect the stuff that you are actually going to need for the run.
Right, so I kind of won this at it's actually a backpack from what the guy says, but to me it doesn't look like a backpack. It looks like something else. But anyway, yeah, I won this, and he gave me this. There's a marathon that will happen maybe next year or something like that, and this is my number. Pretty cool stuff. And we got a bag inside. I don't know what is inside, but anyway, let's check it out, whatever is inside. I hope you guys can hear me because it's pretty loud out here. So, green tea. Really?
Yeah.
Really? Interesting. She says it's for making green bubble tea. Then we got some yogurt, and you're right. You're so right. They gave us spaghetti, or whatever that is, and oshi thingy, and tutti tutti. I have no idea what that stuff is, but anyway, I'll figure it out when I get home. And that's basically it. A voucher. Oh, but it doesn't have any number. It says it's a voucher. So yeah, that's it.
I actually still have my bag and my things inside, and I haven't yet tasted this thing yet. I haven't tasted it yet. I'm yet to taste it. And I don't know why the hell they gave us. It's so funny that they gave us this. But anyway, let's put it away. Let's continue. So, the day came, and it was pretty much. I wasn't scared because I'd actually run before, like for 9.5K. Of course, it's not 10K. I actually ran from my workplace to home, which was basically 9.5K. That is just bizarre. And I don't think, well, I would never say never. I was about to say I don't think I'll do it ever again, but never say never. I've got other things that are brewing in my head that I'm thinking about. Give me a second. I need to get my coffee. correction, it's not coffee, it's actually herbata. The main reason I ran into this 10K was because um, I wanted to get back to tennis, and I haven't been running for a long time. I played it for like 5 minutes, and I was breathing so hard when I played with this other guy. And I decided, like, you know what? I need to actually going back to training. So running, doing this 10K run, got me out more often to actually run and get myself exercising and all this other stuff. So I had no intention of actually doing any more runs in the future. But that prize money, it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty sweet, and it'll get me actually doing more runs than I actually expected to do. What's the setup and what's required for you to actually do this run? Basically, I registered last year. I don't remember if it was last year or beginning of this year. It's either January or December, somewhere there. They opened pretty early for this event. I think it was January. Yeah, I think it was January. And then you have to pay at least you pay 100 zloty to get a spot because there's literally like 8,000 people who are going to run in this event. So to know who's not coming, who's coming, they probably make you pay. They don't probably make you pay. I don't even know why I'm saying probably. They make you pay 100. And then if you want your medal to be engraved, you have to pay like an extra 20 zloty. And yeah, so this is how it looks. Yeah, basically that's the engravement. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm not really, for my first medal, I'm not really a fan of this like form factor right here. But I guess we can go with it. We can go with it. So you pay 125 for the medal, and then for the medal and for putting a placement, and then they'll send you a bunch of emails letting confirming that you've got the spot, blah blah blah, and so on. And then I think 2 weeks before, a week before, that's when they send you an email of when you can come and collect the number, this paper number thing, and the bag that I just showed you. My experience with this run was not essentially scary or excuse me or anything like that. It was genuinely excitement and the fact that I was geared to making sure that um, I actually am able to go and run and start from the. I'm actually able to go to the start line and finish it. That was the most important thing to me. And it was so important to me because I've had a lot of things that have failed in the past couple of years, and they literally put my hopes and beliefs in myself into a coma. Yes, my belief in myself was basically non-existent, and I needed something, a small win that I can hold on to and be like, yeah, you got this, you can do this. You just did something that's uncomfortable, something you don't like, and you went through with it, you got to the end, and at the same time, you actually put in the work to get there. On the last mile, there's a you go onto Vavel. So if you guys don't know what Vavel is, it's basically the king's palace. Yeah, I guess castle. Yeah, castle. It's the king's castle here in Krakow. It's a pretty famous place. You can Google it, and it's on a hill. So we literally had to run up to that hill, and that was actually the part that actually excited me the most because I didn't slow down. I felt so much energy going up that hill. And then when you get there to the King's Palace, like in the center, there's actually like an orchestra that was actually playing, And when I was passing there, they were actually playing Rocky. You know, it's like. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. That's like, yeah, I know I'm Rocky. That's Anywho, thank you guys for watching this channel, and thank you for listening to my story about getting this medal that I absolutely adore. Even though I prefer it was round, I still will cherish it as the next time. Until the next one, woo! I am the leader.